guys. Today we'll be doing a review or in-depth look at Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. This is obviously based off of Harvest Moon, or like not Taken, inspired. I don't know the right terminology used, but this is from Harvest Moon. This is obviously, I don't know if the creators, same people, are working on this, but yeah, we got it. We finally got it. It's coming out 2023, and it's basically an updated version. Quality of life changes are just splattered, and you'll see it through this trailer. Right now we got our the farmer just running down. You see the cool chickens here. Liking the chickens' designs. I don't know how different they looked from the game. I think they're a little bit polished. All the models are a lot more polished, which I kind of like. This is literally, if it's like 1-to-1, that would be nice with stuff added. That would be great. All right, we got the girl farmer. We got both the dogs that you get at the beginning of the game. This is our boy. I think it's like Takura. It's been a while. Like a couple months since I played Harvest Moon. But we got that. This would be the this is the middle section where I guess where the cooler is, and we're able to order different like sheep, chicken, cows. The hobo might go in there, steal something, or I'm very wrong. This is our house. This is the chicken coop, but I don't believe that. It might be. Okay, with that being said, this might actually be it. Because if I'm looking at the layout, and if it's like the exact same, this would be chicken house, then our house is next to here, and this would be the shed. Then his house would be somewhere along here, and this is obviously the barn, and this is the plot of land that we can fertilize and cultivate. And there should be another one directly left of this, or in front of the player. And as you can see here, we can throw multiple seeds down. Thank God. That is just like a major quality of life. As you can see, we're stuck to watering one at a time, it seems. We got the cows. We actually had an inside look at the barn. They still got the little, you know what I'm saying, showing you the tech, some information up there. There's an actual stable now, which we didn't have. There is, I guess we keep the hay. We got the blackboard. This is where you feed. You can now you can always wash your cow. And this is the plot of land behind the farm. We got the chicken. We're inside the chicken coop. We got another blackboard that's going to probably teach us some tech. Give us general information about how to raise these little guys. As you can see, a chicken has laid an egg. So eggs are still in the game. You're able to rub your face on the pollo. And your eyes will end up being puffy. But no, you can care for your chickens, rub them. There's water, the feed, and the egg. Give the chickens some love. These are actually the elves or fairies. I forgot all three of their names. Hopefully I'll have it up. Editing Juwan. You know what to do. But all three back in the game. Chibi forms, which I don't like about this game. Hopefully there's like a lawnmower. We're going to actually have to like cut down these one by one again. And how long will that take? We could honestly see, like, to get very technical, because we saw the animation, but I'm not gonna go into the trouble of that. It'll just take a long time. Hopefully the animation is a little bit smoother, a little bit more flush. We can still catch fish. I wonder if they're going to swap around the fish names or just add completely new fish. We have a background character that was obviously in the Harvest Moon and Wonderful Life. This I think she dated was it the workout guy? I think she dated the workout guy. That family. We obviously got the three people who live in the inn. I believe this is his son. I think. not, this is just a dude living in there. But yeah, we got the cook. Or she cooks. One of them cooks. And hopefully they got the recipes in this game still, too. It's glad they all three of them. We got the old lady. Oh, feels bad, man. We got her granddaughter, and we got the butler. Matthew. Okay, hear me out. I might be completely off. This might be a completely new character, or what if they swapped him out with someone else? And I think he might just be a male option choice for, I guess, the female farmer. Like, he could be the architect, because I don't think we've seen him. Could possibly be the architect. I have, like, quite a few theories about how this is going to work. Obviously, we got Molly now, used to be Muffy. And this guy. I think they're going to switch this guy out with the old black guy that lived in the, he was the artist. So I think they're going to switch him out with this guy. Then he's able to be a dating option, or they might have him along. But I think they might not go along that route because of, I guess, fitting with today's standards. And that game was in, like, 2006, 2008, possibly a little bit closer. Or even, came out even, earlier than that. So you got your kid, live with your kid, you birthed that. She's still in the game. She's the farmer's daughter, like I call him the rival farm. And her name is completely different now, too. All their names are gonna be completely different. I'm gonna mention that. We have our kid, and we see our kid actually growing up, and we see our house here. Ooh, I wonder if I can't think of her name. The girl with the red hair. I wonder if she's still in the inn. Did they show her in here? You think they would have? You think they would have showed her when they had all the inn people, or maybe they're keeping her as a secret because she was just like a passerby. But anyway, we got a fishing rod, cup, our child, a little bit more grown up now, probably like a toddler now, or child. And we see special art. And as he grows up, we see his interests are changing. We got the toy box still, the art changed, and there's some weights in the background. And this is just showing us getting older, which happens as we progress through the game. We're very old, and this might be close to the end of the game since both of these characters are very old. It's crazy how she didn't age, like, at all. And I would imagine that would be teenager. I'm very old. Teenager or probably adult age son. Fireworks. And let me talk about the background things. So they didn't show... Did they show the hippie? Did I skip the hippie? Is this a different trailer? Oh, this is a completely different trailer. Alright, cool. So we have the tortoise. It seems like Amma just, with the hunch, with the flag, we're able to actually befriend the tortoise, get as an animal. We see some of the farm animals we're able to get. There's sheep, cows, a horse, obviously, to move around. Then show us riding it. Fishing's in the game. I wonder if it's the first year still to get your child, or like if you don't finish, like if you don't marry anyone in like the first or 2 years, the game will still end. Which is cool. All right. So with that, and with that, I think there is another trailer. Look at all the years. All right.
Beloved farming experience is reborn.
All right, as you see, the chicken gave birth. We have a chick, different designs, flesh models. This is the rival farm I was talking about. That might be our wife option. Our phone is listening to us, or that might be her mother. One of the people who work there. Oh, and with that being said, we're actually walking down from the architect place. By the way. The town is the way that they left it, which I'm loving this, man. I am so excited for this game. By looking at the characters, that looks like a completely new character, by the way. This is obviously the end guy that we saw in the last trailer. I can't really make out. I would assume that's the guy who works at the father who runs around this town, and I don't know. I can't really tell who that is in the back.
Here, you'll manage
Or it could be
farm
completely new
passed down
characters.
to you by your father.
In this trailer, they're showing we're still only able to water down. We can probably just assume, take the time from here, and just count how many this plot is and see how long it will actually take us to water.
And expand your farm as you nurture
Taking the
crops,
plants one at a time,
care
washing our
for your
dirty cow.
friendly animals, and help the
Female
land flourish.
farmer, and once again the sheep. It seems like the sheep might be just blue, or they might be rams. They might just be blue. Some type of device back there probably affect the glorious like farms right here. We have quite a few fruit. It looks like watermelon. I can't really tell. I want to assume like those are purple, like grapefruit or grapes, melons. Looks like bananas are up there. So this might be the summer month we're in right now.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're
This guy's new name is Tay, and I think they gave him these this is so sly. They gave him the mustache. He seems a little bit more strung out in this game with a little dirty more nose. He's been working hard.
about in the valley.
This is the hobo I was speaking of in a previous video. I think they might switch him. I don't really see it. The dude who plays the guitar, I don't really see them having this type of archetype character twice, or they might just be buds, you know. We haven't seen the Yeti either, so hopefully the Yeti is still in the game. But I guess this was a must change for the game going forward. Obviously, love interest here. We already know they played. She played the piano. I feel like we know who this character is. Maybe she might be completely new, or that's her. Like they changed this from being a boy into a girl. This is her daughter, possibly. That's just a theory. The hard Asian salesman guy worker that was in the game.
Will grow older
See her.
as time goes on.
They're playing in the mansion.
Their appearances will change over the
We already know
years.
the old
Your child
here.
in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
Here we go. This is a new love option actually, or is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? It's it. So was this an option for another Wonderful Life? Did you get to choose, or another Wonderful Life you played as the girl? But nonetheless, she's a viable option now to be your wife or partner option, however you take it. Cool, and you see the child here. As you can see, running down, we have blue watermelon, which you probably splice a feast here. So that might be a special event. And we have a mini water fountain here. And another device and some planted crops. And what's that? That might be a duck. That looks like a duck because it doesn't have the frill whatsoever. Or might be, yeah. I'm just to take the hunch and say this is a duck. Or a female chicken possibly, but there's that one. The roost. Some rooster. And this is Story Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Hopefully that was in-depth enough
A wonderful Nintendo Switch.
about the game. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And yeah, it's your boy. I'm very excited for this game, and stay tuned for more content. Boop. Okay, editing Juwan here. These are the characters that were not shown in the trailer that could possibly be in the game or swapped with new characters. I'm missing the athletic guy, his wife, but they didn't show the architect, the doctor, the two brothers that have the mini game. They also did not show the Yeti within this. Both the elderly couple, they have yet to show. Spoke about this. The hippie was not shown either. Our big boy van has also not been shown. Then we got the architect assistant, and Nami was not shown whatsoever in this. And honorable mention, I don't think they showed the woman that works at the barn. I might be off a couple more characters, but I don't think they're that important. We're missing Kate, the athletic dude's son too. And I think we should have covered everyone.